There's this packed-out old Granada. Double park. Nobody can get through. There's no tax disc.
Where's that?
On the Cockcroft.
Yeah, well, they want to pull that place down.
Yeah, you've been on the Cockcroft recently.
Yeah, we've been there. You've got to be firm, though, June. Show 'em who's boss.
Oh, thanks. I'll remember that next time. I wouldn't have minded, but I was only asking him to move it.
Yes! Oh, I was joking. I just missed a bonus.
Got to be firm, Dave.
Yeah, what happened to fair?
Anyway, before I know it, he gets out of the car and he starts calling me all the names under the sun. I'd hardly said a word. I mean, why me?
Because you're a figure of authority.
Yeah, but there is a person under the uniform, you know.
Yeah, well, we've always said so, haven't we, Steve, eh?
Yeah, but it is the uniform, though, isn't it? I mean, you don't have to say anything these days. People just don't want to accept authority. Why do you think we got so much trouble on the Cockcroft?
It's falling down, that's why.
No, council housing's always been bad. I mean, what was there before the Cockcroft? Back-to-back terraces. We never had the sort of trouble we have to deal with now. It's the people. It's the same in the prisons. Every tow rag thinks he's got a grievance. First thing he does is start taking the place apart. You can improve him as much as you like. Doesn't make any difference.
You're a real sunshine, you are, Steve.
It's your shout.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, champion.
Yeah, a £5 and I want it back.
Oh, cheers. 2 pints of lager and a bit of lemon. Easy.
You never sorted this bloke out, then?
Rogue, I got called to a domestic. Some bloke threatening to kill his wife. When I got there, she has a go at me for interfering.
I'd have definitely done him for the tax disc, though.
There you go.
Oh, gee. I don't believe it.
What?
It's a bloke with a Granada.
What, the bloke giving you a lift?
Yeah, one with a ponytail.
You want us to have a word?
I've had quite enough aggravation for one day.
No, I'm serious.
So am I.
Yeah, it's not worth the trouble, Steve. I mean, the more fuss you make with blokes like that, the more they enjoy it.
You're just going to let some scrope take the mickey?
Yeah, looks like it, yeah.
Dave's quite right. You'd only enjoy it.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the ladies, Steve. Is that all right if I go on my own?
Dave?
Well, I'll tell you for
There you go. Sorry.
That bloke sounds like he was well out of order.
Well, it's up to June, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe we should see if he's got the car. Get B relief to do him for drink drive.
You missed your vocation, Steve. Traffic are desperate for blokes like you.
Oh, nice one.
Something I can do for you?
I don't think so.
Look, can I say something? Because you said plenty this morning. All I asked you to do was to move it. I wasn't worried about the tax disc because it was in the car. I wasn't going to do you and I wasn't being funny, so I don't think I deserve what I got, do you?
Yeah, but...
I'm a person, you know, not just a uniform.
Steve.
I don't suppose I'm going to get an apology. Right, can I get through then, please? Thank you.
Problem, June?
Not now, no.
Oi, I haven't finished yet.
I think you just did.
I haven't
I
finished.
think you said enough, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Look, come on, Dave.
You got a problem?
Oh, I think you got the problem.
Dave!
You enjoy picking on women, do you?
What?
He's got to be told, June.
If you want to mouth off to somebody, right, you pick on somebody else.
Perhaps like you mean?
Yeah, if you like.
Dave, now leave it alone.
Call the police. They started it. He went for me. I didn't do anything.
in the car.
They started it. I didn't do anything.
Argument in the pub side. He smacked June Ackland.
Filth!
Afraid so.
I love you! Let me have it! Calm down! And shut up! Filth! Bin him! I love you! I love you! You'll see when you've calmed down!
Sorry, Sarge.
That's your idea of a quiet drink, is it? Good night.
My hero.
What?
You certainly know how to give a girl a good time.
Well, he was well out of order.
He was out of order.
Sergeant Lamont's not very happy.
Oh, I wonder why.
Hey?
Look, somebody could have got really hurt tonight. I mean, what if he picked up a bottle?
Well, he had a go. It was no use talking, was it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing perfectly all right before you two came in.
He was looking for trouble, June.
So you decided to wade in on my behalf, eh? what was all that stuff about me being a woman? I can look after myself, thank you very much. Isn't that right, Steve?
We sorted him out, though, didn't we?
No, I'd sorted him out. All you did was start a fight. And whatever they charge him with, I want nothing to do with it, all right?
We were only trying to help.
That's what's so pathetic.
June! She doesn't want to know. She says it's between Keel and the night duty bloke.
Keel smacked her. He's not going to do him for ABH.
Well, she'll go for a caution just to cover herself.
And what about you?
Well, like the woman said, I've had enough aggravation for one night.
Dave.
Oh. Oh.
That new crossing by the High Green Primary. Get up there and show a face when the kids come out, all right?
Yes, Sarge.
So for the area car, that leaves Loxton and Quinnan. Try not to thump anyone.
Sarge.
Is that everyone?
No, Sarge.
Walking, 7 beat, 5 o'clock refs. OK? Have fun.
Sarge.
In a minute, June.
Sarge, sorry. CPS on the phone, urgent. Job going into court, apparently. Can you have a word?
Right. Sorry, June.
June. Ellison, about last night. I was well out of order. It was the end of the shift. I was a bit wound up, you know.
I don't, no.
Oh, come on, June. Look, I'm trying to apologise.
It's a bit late now. I'm on the Cockcroft.
Look, you know how it is at the end of a shift.
If you need to unwind with 2 pints of lager and a fight, I suggest you get another job.
Echo Lima, June.
Daniel?
No. Delta uniform. Daniel. Burning rubbish skip.
Right, I'm on my way. Excuse me, love, Daniel close.
You're going to let him get away with it?
Look, June doesn't want it following up, and neither do I.
You're just going to...
It's up to night duty.
You're just going to leave it?
Yeah, that's right, Steve, yeah. I mean, the bloke's a total prat. He lives on the Cockcroft. I think that's punishment enough, don't you? I mean, what are we going to do, make his life a misery?
You're going soft, Dave.
No, I just know a waste of time when I see it.
You are letting this guy walk all over us. He needs sorting out.
Well, then you're just a man for the job, aren't you, Steve?
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means that if you want him sorting out, you do it. If you've got something to prove, Steve, go and prove it.
Like what, for instance?
I don't know, you tell me. Look, if this is to do with June helping you out when those kids...
No, it is not.
All right, well, let's just leave it alone, eh?
Keel is well out of order. He needs sorting out.
He's just some Burke off the Cockcroft, Steve. Why don't you just leave him alone?
That is not what you said last night, is it?
Yeah, I know it's only round the corner. I've had trouble finding it.
Understood, June. There's a low-ball job right there.
Sierra Oscar from 643.
Go ahead, June.
Yeah, I'm at the skip now. The fire brigade's just arrived. There's no sign of any kids, though. I'm going to ask around, see if anybody saw anything.
Understood, June.
Hey!
Sierra Oscar from 1. Yeah, PNC check, please, Reg. Maroon 4 Granada. Index Bravo Oscar Romeo 121 Victor. Understood. Maroon Granada not reported lost or stolen. Registered keeper shown as Mark Allen Keel, 2290 Rail Courts. That do you?
Nice one, Reg. We got a match. Off last night's custody record.
You're joking.
Nope.
And we just got the bonus.
Eh? We didn't get anything. This is crazy, Steve. Look, you're not actually going to do this, are you?
Of course I am. It's causing an obstruction. Rear near side tyres knackered. Oh dear, oh dear. Right then.
What?
Make him shift it.
No way. Forget it, Steve. Look, if you want him to shift it, you do it.
Suit yourself. The maroon Granada, Mr. Keel. Afraid I'll have to ask you to move it.
What?
It's causing an obstruction. I'm sorry, but you'll have to move it.
No way.
Are you refusing to move the car?
How many exams do you have to fail to become a copper?
The burning skip, June. What's the situation?
I'm on my way there now, Kath.
Find out if there are any witnesses, will you?
Will do. You haven't got anything for Steve Loxton, have you?
Steve? Like what?
Something that'd take him at least a fortnight.
Harassment, right? Told you to do this, has she? The girlfriend?
I'm just doing my job.
I know what you're doing. All there, is it? Have you checked the tags?
And what about the tyres?
Tyres? That's it. Do I look stupid?
Sierra 1 from MP receiving.
Go ahead,
This isn't getting us
MP.
anywhere, is it, Mr.
Container
Keel?
park, junction of Cathcart
Fair
Lane
enough,
and
Mr. Keel.
Suspects on
Under the
premises.
vehicle defect repair scheme, you'll get 14 days to replace the worn tyre.
Get stuffed!
Suspects on. I'm doing this. You want me to tell MP you're doing a bloke for a bald tyre? I've taken it, Steve.
We'll be back, Mr. Keel.
And I'll be waiting.
And you can get that tyre fixed.
And you can get stuffed. Yeah? Yeah?
Steve.
What's the matter, lads? She's not here to watch.
Thanks a lot, Dave. Don't look at me, mate. You're the one who wanted to look at Pratt.
Go ahead, Reg.
Daniel Close.
Well, the fire's out. I'm going into a cafe. I'm going to see if anybody saw it go up.
Understood.
The burning rubbish skip out the back. Hey! You!
Try that.
Oh, thank you.
My old day, June.
Oh, I don't know. I've got Reg Hollis on the radio, a bunch of kids who don't look where they're going, and another 6 hours on the Cockcroft. What's wrong with that?
At least you're not the only one with problems. Steve Loxton's after some bloke. Nightingale Court.
Mark Keel.
Kathy came in from the CAD. Steve wanted details of Keel's fall. He's a total head case.
They both are. Drop it.
What?
I've just been talking to Donna and I want you to drop it. Mark Keel,
Well, don't look at me.
you've just been checking his car over.
No, he's just been checking his car over.
You've been winding him up, haven't you?
Look! He's not just your problem.
Not just my problem.
He's taking the mick out of the uniform.
I don't believe I'm hearing this. Look, I met him this morning. I'm on the plot with some nutter with convictions for grievous bodily harm, and you're telling me it's not just my problem? Well, you think about that when you're behind the wheel of your nice, warm car.
You want to see me, June?
It's a bit late now, so...
I'll be in the car.
Everything quiet at the Cockcroft, Dave?
Yeah.
Lancaster Court. There's a burglar alarm going off. The key holders are Mrs. Britton.
Understood.
And you needed back here, June. Some statements for crime support. One of them needs your signature.
One or the other, Reg.
Say again.
The alarm or the statements?
Well, both, really.
It's like I said last night. It's every tow rag with a grievance. The first thing they want to do is have a go. We'll always be targets.
Wearing the uniform's one thing, using it to victimise someone's another. I mean, you're going all the way back there just for a warm tyre.
It's an offence. You'll have time to get it sorted. And there's Keel's car.
I don't believe it. You don't give in, do you?
643 from Sierra Oscar.
Joan?
I'm at Lancaster Court, getting someone else.
There's no need to be like that.
See you later.
Yeah, okay.
You know you're following him.
You saw him. He came out of the pub staggering, had trouble getting into the car, appeared unable to start it.
I don't want to know.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Reg.
Cockcroft Estate, Dave. We've got a ladder up against a window. Can you deal?
Sorry, mate, we are currently in pursuit of a possible drink driving near the Seven Ways roundabout.
Understood.
Wish I did.
You come in?
No.
You on the tyre?
Where's the girlfriend?
I have reason to suspect that you've been
Yeah, you must be joking. I've had 2 halves of lager and this is harassment.
I have reason to suspect you've been drinking. I now require you to take a breath test.
No chance.
I must warn you.
This how you get your kicks?
I must warn you that failing to take a breath test is an arrestable offence.
Yeah, so arrest me.
Mark Keel, I'm arresting you for failing to take a breath test. You do not need to say anything, but anything you do say may be taken down.
Steve, just easy. Okay, okay.
I want to make a complaint against these two.
I arrested him for refusing to take a breath test and assaulting a police officer. Oh, and you'll have your say in a minute. What happened, Dave?
I want to make a complaint.
Didn't you hear me?
Didn't you hear me? I said I want to make a complaint and
Oh, look, come on, I've done nothing to you.
Now, I warned you.
Yeah, you've not heard the last of these.
Get him out of here. Get him in the cell. Go through the book there with him.
This now is it.
You all right?
He went to me.
Fine, Sarge, just fine.
Let me out. I want to see you somebody now.
Everything all right?
Depends what you mean by all right, Sarge.
What's all this with Keel then?
We had a set to on the Cockcroft yesterday. Then by chance he turns up at the pub last night and has a go at Dave. Or Dave has a go at him, whichever way you want to look at it. No prizes for guessing which way he sees it.
Steve's been at him all afternoon.
More or less, and because I'm the only one who hasn't had a go at him, he thinks I put them up to it.
Is that what you wanted to see me about?
Well,
Look, you don't have to go back on the Cockcroft.
no, why should I be driven off the estate by a prat like that? I've done nothing to him. I don't see why I should feel victimised.
I want to see you somebody now.
Yes, I know.
So is he just some nutter?
Yeah, but he does have a point. Steve Loxton's been winding him up all day and he's decided to take it out on June.
She all right?
Well, she will be if Steve decides to leave him alone.
Like attracting like, Bob. They deserve each other.
Steve's met his match this time.
How's Quinnan?
Oh, no bone's broken. No thanks to Keel.
Or to Loxton. I want my lad charged as soon as he's calmed down.
Right.
What happened in the pub? Well?
We thought he was going to have a go at June, sir.
We went over to protect her, sir.
I don't doubt the nobility of your motives, but it seems to me you brought this entirely on yourselves. What was the idea, Dave? Prove yourself physically? Gain some respect?
No, sir.
And then you've made his day this afternoon doing it in uniform. He thinks the whole world's against him now. Justified in doing anything, isn't he?
Sir.
And what's he got against June Ackland? Or is it that he's got nothing against her, but she makes an easier target than you two? She's wearing the same uniform, isn't she, Steve?
Yes, sir.
He's being charged with the assault on you and failing to supply a specimen. Get your IRBs done now. And you save the macho stuff for the canteen. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Told you, you got to be firm.
What?
They're charging him with assault. If we charged him last night, none of this would have happened.
I'm on Daniel Close now, Reg.
Say again.
Daniel Close.
9 Foley Court. Mrs. Thomas. Next, third of...
Sierra Oscar from 643.
$643 from Sierra Oscar. Joan?
What you got, Reg?
Cheers. Well, there's been a peeping Tom down on the Cockcroft. Joan's going to attend, but her radio's on the blink.
We got anyone else down there?
Not at the moment, so no.
Keep trying, eh?
So. 643 from Sierra Oscar.
Sierra Oscar from 643.
$643 from Sierra Oscar. Joan. Knock twice for yes, Joan. Sound?
Could you hold on a minute, please? Yep.
She's off air.
Sierra Oscar from 643. Yeah, go ahead, Kath.
You all right, June?
No, I'm fine. My radio was on the blink. Whereabouts is Foley Court?
Sergeant Boyden's there in a Panda with McCann. Where are you?
I'm not sure. Close, I think.
Well, when you do find him, you might as well call it a night. Catch a lift back, eh?
It's all right, Kath. I found it. He's just over the road.
I've been looking for you all over the shop, all on our own, aren't we?
You're nicked.
Coughing, Gary. You all right, June?
All right. It's just no talking to some people.